Chicken salad is one of those great staples to have on hand in your fridge. It's awesome in sandwiches, over salads, but so often it's just laden with unnecessary fat. So this is a really great, healthier version. Start with 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Just gonna rub them with a little bit of olive oil here, and then season them with salt. I have my pan heating here on medium heat, and I'm adding just a slight amount of olive oil, just enough to coat the bottom. Cook the chicken breasts until they're golden and cooked through, which will be about 12 minutes. We're gonna flip them halfway. It's been about 6 minutes. Chicken is smelling wonderful. Let's give it a flip. Let's let this cook for another 6 minutes. Okay, chicken is cooked, so we'll transfer this to a plate. So we'll let the chicken stand for about 10 minutes so it's nice and juicy. Let's work on our delicious creamy base. Start with an apple. Granny Smith, I'm leaving the skins on. Lots and lots of nutrients in the skin. Just take out the core. I think a nice hit of sweetness balances out that really savory chicken flavor. This is a great one for the fall because there's all those really delicious varieties of apples at the farmer's market. So don't limit yourself to Granny Smith. Branch out, try a different apple. Now, for the herbs in this salad, I'm going to use tarragon because I'm also using chopped fennel. And the tarragon has a really nice sort of anisey flavor. I think it goes so beautifully with chicken. So I'm going to chop up about a tablespoon of fresh tarragon. One of the great reasons to use fresh herbs, besides their flavor, is that you don't need to use quite as much salt or fat. Plus, tarragon just goes so wonderfully with chicken. We're going to throw in some chives too. Shooting for about 2 tablespoons. Now we're going to add some grapes. Again, more sweetness with our Granny Smith apple here. We're shooting for 2 cups. These I'm just going to halve. They're a little large. Okay, so let's start on our dressing. We're not going to use mayonnaise today. Instead, we're going to use yogurt. Start by adding 3/4 cup plain yogurt. To that, the juice of half a lemon, which is probably about a tablespoon or so. You can always add more to taste. Now for the crunchy stuff. About a cup of chopped fennel, half a cup of chopped celery, about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Again, this is just going to add more tanginess. And Dijon mustard goes so beautifully with chicken. Give this a stir. Okay, so let's add our apples, grapes, and the herbs. Now let's chop up the chicken. So this has been resting. You don't want to lose any of this. This is super flavorful. So just go ahead and add these juices to your dressing. Chop the chicken breast into about 1/2-inch pieces. You can also pull them if you want a shredded chicken instead. Nice and juicy, just the way we like it. So let's add this. Season with salt and pepper. Give it a good stir. This looks so wonderful, creamy. So this would be great on a bed of greens. I'm going to serve it on some pumpernickel bread. Pumpernickel is just bread made with coarse rye flour, so it has a nice nutty flavor. So cut a few slices for a lovely open-faced sandwich. So add a couple of handfuls of watercress. You can also use baby spinach. This is kind of a salad sandwich combo. A nice helping of our chicken salad. Serve this chicken salad immediately or throw it in the fridge for a couple of days. The flavors will only improve. Let's try a bite. Super creamy, very delicious. Who needs the mayo here?